Welcome to the Saturday morning with Tammy and Cher WILB Conference Coffee.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Tammy Sweeney, and I'm the CEO of the Women in Leadership and Business Conference.
And I am Cher Jones, the social host of the Women in Business Leadership Conference. And today we are broadcasting to you live to let you know about what's coming up over the next 2 weeks.
Absolutely. So we are here bright and early for the next 2 Saturday mornings to help you get conference ready, because we know what an investment it is that you will be spending 2.5 days at the conference. We want to make sure that you get everything out of the conference, and that starts now. It doesn't actually start at the conference. So we want to make sure that you're super ready and conference ready long before it starts.
Exactly, Tammy. And so our first Saturday, so Saturday morning, 8:30, you're going to be joining us with your coffee in hand while you're still getting things ready and going. And I want to make sure, as your social host, to get you socially ready for the conference. And you might be wondering, well, what exactly does that mean? Don't worry, you're going to join us next Saturday at 8:30 to find out. But I'll give you a hint. It's making sure that you're already starting your networking process, because this is an investment in your time and energy. You're building your network for business, and I want to make sure you do it right. So whether you're questioning about Twitter, you got questions about Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, or anything like that when it comes to using it for business, that's what I'm here for. And that's what I want to make sure that you are ready for, being social at this conference and building your network the right way for business.
And you're going to help people get their LinkedIn set up and their Twitter set up even before they get to the conference. Is that right?
Exactly. I want to give you guys a few tips. And of course, if you attend my session, I'm going to make sure that you are branded and social for business. But I want to make sure that right off the bat, there are a few things that are so important when you're out there and you're networking and you're putting your professional face forward, that I want to make sure that you have in place. And then we'll do a bit of a deeper dive in my session at the conference.
Perfect. And then the Saturday after that, so that's the Saturday just before the conference starts, we're going to talk about what to pack, what to bring, and how to make sure that you have the right things to be super comfortable at the conference. So people always have questions about what to pack and what do I wear, and we want to just answer those questions. And for any of you that have been to the WILB conference before, we'd love to have your input on that call as well.
Absolutely. And guess what, guys? We'll be able to take your questions live. So if you have questions and you're watching the live broadcast, which is the best way to watch it, we'll be able to pop them up on screen so people will see your questions as well. We'll be able to answer them. Tammy is a vet. She started going to the conference and then she started running the conference. So she really knows what's happening. And I mean, one of the biggest things for me, Tammy, when I go to conferences, I'm always stressed out what to pack, what to wear, what's the vibe? Should I be suited up or can I be relaxed, or what's the deal? So we're going to be talking about that, which is super exciting.
Absolutely. And to give you a little bit of preparation, we're not suited up and stuffy. We are comfortable and we are all about connecting. So though we'll go into detail we'll go into more detail the Saturday before the conference, but we want you to be comfortable. And that's why we're doing these sessions as well, because it's not only about comfortable clothing, but it's about comfortable meeting people and comfortable in your own skin before you even get to the conference.
Which is perfect. And for those of you who haven't signed up for the conference yet, you've liked the page, you're thinking about it, definitely want you to visit the conference website page, because the agenda's up. We know what's happening. Everybody else who signed up knows what's happening now. And we'd love for you to go through that page, check it out. And Tammy, just give us an idea of what people can expect at this conference.
Sure. So we start on the Sunday afternoon because we're in beautiful Niagara-on-the-Lake and people are usually driving in for the conference. So they come in on the Sunday afternoon, and we have 2 fabulous booster sessions that are also designed to get you conference ready. One of them is on improv, and it's a Second City instructor. So we are thrilled to have Janine with us for that. Mm-hmm. And we have a style workshop as well. So they're both things that are designed to get you conference ready. We have a reception on the Sunday night with a great interactive event with Choir Nation Niagara, and that's new to the conference this year. So we're thrilled to have them join us on that. We start officially for everybody. There'll be 500 people in the room on the Monday morning. So 250 women leaders and 200 plus of our strongest future leaders in the Born to Lead conference. Wow. And they're all in the same room at the same time for Michelle Romanow. She's our opening keynote, and she'll talk about risk and innovation and going after things that you might not have thought could work, and how to find the courage and the wisdom to make it happen. So that's our opening keynote. Some of our other keynotes, we have Informed Opinion, and they'll talk about how to get your voice heard in the media as a female and as a woman leader. We have Tamara Beatty from The Voice, and she'll show you how to use your voice to get greater impact and greater influence in the world around you. We have a number of sessions on things like conflict and productivity and social media with Cher.
Yes.
We have sessions on how to increase your influence. And Tracy Schmidt's session on the unstoppable Tracy Schmidt, she is a four-way amputee or four-way.
Yeah.
And she has climbed mountains. She has sailed. She's a Paralympian. You will not want to miss her session. So there are fabulous things happening, and we really want you to be a part of it and to meet other great leaders to be able to help you get to your next level.
And I love it. And I mean, I love even the sponsors that we're working with, how they are making sure that this is an experience for our delegates coming to this event. And that's what's exciting about this conference for me as well. So
absolutely. This whole conference this year is powered by Meridian Credit Union, and they have been a phenomenal partner. They've supported us in the past, and this year they're a title sponsor, which means they're helping us to create the experience. So there will be the M Connect Zone or the Meridian Connect Zone, and there's some really great things going on in that zone, and they've been a fabulous partner to help bring us different experiences to you.
I love it. I love it. So we're clearly on Facebook because we're broadcasting Facebook Live, but also we're on Twitter. So if you guys are on Twitter, you need to be on Twitter, by the way, especially for the social side of this conference, which I'll be talking more about at the conference as well as in our pre-session next week, Saturday. So make sure you join us for that live at 8:30 in the morning. We'll remind you, don't worry, but we want your questions. If you have questions in advance about the conference that you want answered live during our broadcast, you can send us a message. You can leave a message, a comment below in this broadcast. It's all good. We want to know what you're thinking. We want to be able to answer your questions. If you're on the fence, if you're trying to bring a friend, rope them into this broadcast because they're going to love it. We've already done some pre-conference events. We did one just this
Wednesday.
International Wednesday. Yeah, see, my week is already flying for International Wednesday, and that was awesome. We're feeling the vibe. We're feeling the energy. We're feeling all these people who are ready to return and people who are excited about their first time.
Absolutely.
So sure you follow us on our social sides, whether it's Facebook or Twitter, and because we want to connect with you.
We do. We'll see you next week, bright and early, 8:30 on Saturday morning with your coffee, ready to take your questions and share how to be socially active.
So thank you so much for tuning into this broadcast, and we can't wait to connect with you live next Saturday at 8:30.
See you
Thanks
then.
a lot. We'll see you soon.
Bye.